Right, very good afternoon to our viewers and a warm welcome to Arif.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Am I audible?
Oh, yes, sir. You're audible.
Okay, wonderful. So, hearty congratulations
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
great to see you landing a role in, I believe this is is it say data analyst? What does the job say?
Data scientist, sir. Associate data scientist.
Associate data scientist.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. All right, great. So, good to start off. And
Yes, sir.
that somewhere launches you off on a different learning journey. This is your first job, I take it.
Yes, sir.
First job. All right, wonderful. Okay. All right. I'd like to learn a little more about your story, Arif. So
Okay.
maybe you can start by introducing yourself.
So I usually have done my BCA data science degree in SRM City. So during my third year, I joined DataMites. So they helped me in learning process of machine learning and deep learning. So I have a lot of things from Pythons and SQLs from DataMites. It helped me to grasp the idea and knowledge of different things in machine learning and AI.
Yeah. We just rewind back a bit. So you said you graduated in what was your degree about?
Yes, sir. BCA in data science, sir.
Oh, it was in
Yeah.
data science.
Yeah.
Okay. And where was that? Which university?
SRM University, sir.
SRM in Bangalore?
Yes. No, sir, it's in Chennai.
In Chennai. Oh, all
Yeah.
right. So right after that was what 2024?
No, sir, 2025. I just graduated this year, sir.
Oh, you graduated this year.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So fine. Wait, miss. So when did you finish your exams?
I gave my exams on April, sir.
In April only. Okay.
Yeah.
So great. Okay. So this is what when did you start off? When did you feel you had to go for a program aside from the curriculum at your college?
I feel that in college they're mostly constant theoretical concepts. I feel like I need to more get into practical things. So and that I was searching online. I found the DataMites is providing practical implementations. I found a lot of people I get with a lot of success stories. They say that DataMites is good for practical things. So and asked some people. They said DataMites good for data scientists. So I just go and contacted the DataMites consultant. They said about explain about concepts and what are things to be learned. So I feel that it's very good. So, and then I joined them. I joined in my end of second year. So,
Oh, end of second year. Okay. So
yes, sir.
it's been a while. Okay.
Yeah.
You did the program online?
Yes, sir. I did it online.
Wonderful. All right.
Yeah.
So this is you picked your semester breaks, is it? Or it
Yes,
was
sir. Yeah.
uh, all right. Okay, great. Okay, so you've had this grounding in data science at any rate. So I think you
Yes,
were.
sir.
Are you somebody who's fond of statistics? How do you see your statistical part of the data science journey?
Okay. So it's so interesting. So I learned a lot of things with that. So they teach me everything because I can understand some concept. I can ask them again, and they said it's good. I feel that I learn a lot of things and practical things.
Right. So what I was
Yeah.
asking is that do you enjoy statistics? Do
Yeah.
you like?
So I like statistics, but not more because more the theoretical concept. I feel that I I feel that it's mostly practical. I feel but little bit good, sir. But they even though statistics is boring, but the teacher make it so impressive. So it teach me very well.
Okay, all right. So this is Arif, you were somebody who was new to programming, or you have been coding for a while now.
So basically, I'm coming from a commerce background. In my 11th and 12th, I chose a commerce. But after I shifted to BCA in SRM City, but I didn't know about the coding sir both because I basically commerce. I feel that so, but datamix helped me to learn Python sir because I learned a lot of things in Python, hooks, concepts, and lists and tuples and object-oriented programming. I learned about so.
Okay, and you would go back and brag because we have a lot of people are pretty much in this journey. And where you are,
Okay.
some are younger, some are older than you, and they are
Yeah.
also considering how to
Yeah.
approach data science.
Okay.
So, does it take a lot of practice when you are learning
Yeah.
coding the first time?
Usually because they teach us practical things, but we should have some extra. We should spend some extra hours apart from learning, so because we should practice some basic questions or some interview questions. And I usually practice after finishing my course. I just spend 2 3 more after that. So I'll go to the website and I'll do some
It
practical
seems
things,
to
sir.
be some.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
All right. I think we
Okay.
had a bit of. Okay. Hang on a second. I think we have
Okay.
some. Am I still audible?
Yes, sir. Audible.
It's audible. Okay, fine. All right.
Yeah.
All right then. So, in terms of this online thing that you were doing, Arif,
Yes,
did
sir.
you also have some friends? Was this like a group study kind of a thing, or you
Because
were
I usually spend, I like to individual, so I didn't have any contact with other persons. I usually make self-funding, sir.
okay? So by the time you moved on to your projects, also you were working alone.
And, yes, sir, I work on individual, sir.
Okay, great. All right. And well, when was it that you completed this program along with the internship?
So I completed on February, sir.
This
Yeah,
this February only.
it's February, sir. So
Okay, wonderful. All right. So that's where you start the PAT team started
yes, sir. I interview,
helping you
mock
out.
interviews.
Mock interviews, right?
Yeah, sir.
Can you tell us about that? What was the mock interview experience?
So it's so good, sir, because they give some questions and practical things. So I have gone through a lot of things. For 1 month, I practiced regularly, sir, because I almost spent 8 hours to 9 hours to study things. So I have gone through a lot of things, but interview makes me more confident. What the questions they asked, I was amazed that they asked some in-depth questions also, because I feel that okay, there will be questions they ask in the interview. I feel that after that I learned more about the concepts and machine learning deepening, so how it works, how it should be implemented practically. So I get a lot of information from the practice mock interview. I feel how the real interview would be.
Right. And you
Yeah.
aced it in your first attempt. You
Yes,
were
sir.
through.
Yes, sir.
You were through. Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful. And what happened after that? When the client interviews began, how many interviews did you attend?
Yes, sir. It's my first interview, sir. I got
Uh,
cracked with first interview.
This is the first one you
Yes,
cracked.
sir. First interview, sir.
Wonderful. All right. And any parallelly from the college, any placement, anything going on that
So
you had?
I didn't apply for placements in company college, sir. So I just go through a data mix, sir.
So this
Yeah.
this is basically the only interview you have ever attended.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right. So nice to have cracked it in the very first go.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Speaks highly of your skills, right? This is something they are looking for a lot when they see that there is a bit of enthusiasm and also that you have the capability. Can you, I think before we take on some questions, I would yeah, I think okay, so we'll come back to the interview. Okay. So that this did you get any help? This is coming to you, Arif. Did you get any help from the placement team for resume building and also for preparing for the interviews?
So I actually have some small resume. So I send to Pat team. They go through resume. They say these are things be improved. These are things be done. So how should be organized? I get a lot of help from placement team. So yes, sir.
Okay. So you had how long finally how long was the document?
It's about it takes 1 to 2 days. If I finished resume preparation, so they help me go through a lot of things. What should be done? How it should be? How much page should be? Resume should be. So they help in making a resume. So
Okay, very nice. Right. Wonderful. And yeah, the project experience was something where you're looking at basically picking things of your interest. So can you tell us about that? What was your internship stage like?
And then I done the 4 capstone parts. It's about the rise predictions, FIFA 20 analysis, customer transaction predictions. I learned a lot of things, how it should be, because after learning some technical concepts, so going to internship or doing a 4 projects, I learned how it should be implemented. So I feel that how the Excel then would like, so how to visualize the data, so how to clean. I learned a lot of things in practical. So I feel projects makes me build in career.
Very nice, right? And was this handy in the actual interview, the one that you
I
just
said it's very important, sir, because they asked about the boosting techniques. I feel that so I just implemented, but there is no implementation part. So after that, I learned a lot about how to implement, what are steps to be done to because I just improved model, but we should know how it works back end. It's very important, sir. I feel that everybody must know how it works, mathematical equation behind the algorithms.
and these are the kind of questions. Can you tell us what the interview was like? Or how was your
And it was most about the machine learning and deep learning techniques, sir. They asked more about how it works and time series forecasting. I learned a lot of things because I feel that it's a first interview. I feel that it's how it works. They all ask about
right? So
how
it
it
was
works.
ML and time series, is it?
ML and deep learning, sir. They concentrate more on deep learning things, or more on random forest and boosting and bagging techniques, sir.
Okay. What is your favorite algorithm?
For me, payment algorithm, random forest, I feel. It gives some good accuracy and compared to other algorithms, I always go with the random forest and boosting techniques.
Very nice. All right. Okay. Okay. I think few more things coming your way. Hang on right there, Arif. I think. Yeah, so I think that is something that he. Okay. Bit of a
Yes, sir.
disturbance.
Yes,
My
sir.
apologies. Yes, we're back. All
Okay.
right. So, yeah, I think we just continue with the couple of questions more, Arif.
Yes, sir.
We had you got placed before your so you got placed before your graduation,
Yes, sir.
and you get your final certification. So,
Yeah.
but what is that feeling like? Is that something you expected?
It's I didn't expect it because I get this in first interview. I feel it's a somewhat of lack and experience. I feel it's so most of I feel it's very I was very I couldn't express it, but I feel very happy about it because I got first interview before giving a convocation. I feel that's very important for me.
Very nice. All right, great. Okay. So, we had yeah, I think in regards to the internship, we talked about your project.
Yes, sir.
So, and you said it was mostly ML and deep learning that they were
Yes, sir.
talking about in the
Yes,
interviews.
sir.
Okay, right. So, for the training part itself, when you came towards machine learning, can you tell us about that journey?
Okay, I can answer this, sir.
For ML, the ML part, when you were learning it,
Okay.
what is ML like? Because a lot of people are looking at this for the first time,
It's a,
right?
I'm a, it's somewhat new to people when coming from non-background, non-IT peoples. So machine learning with algorithms to perform, it usually learns patterns from the results. We should know because in Python we should do some rules to model, so it will perform the operation based on rules and rules. But in machine learning, we just inputting information to model. It learns patterns from it and make predictions out of it. I feel that machine learning isn't hard, sir, because there are some, it comes under supervised, unsupervised reinforcement learning. So each and every learning models has some algorithms under it. It's very easy to learn, sir, because new people doesn't want the not be aware of the algorithms, but it's very easy, sir. Easy to learn.
Very nice. Okay, great to
Yeah.
know. All right. So also in terms of your own, I think, learning experience, there's just something that's kicked off here. So
Yes, sir.
it's a great start. Arif, you have any? This job is where? This job is also in Chennai.
Yes, it's on Bangalore, sir.
Oh, it's in Bangalore. Oh, okay,
Yes,
right.
sir.
So you have somebody here in Bangalore,
Yeah,
relatives or
I have some friends in Bangalore, sir. I usually connect with them.
great. Okay, this is the first time you're stepping out of
Yes, sir, first.
home, is it? Right.
Yeah.
Great. All right. So new city and a lot of more to your to friendships and to relations at the workplace. So yeah, great to see that, Arif. So in terms of wherever this takes you, do you have any short-term plans 3 years down the line? Where do you see yourself?
Um, Actually, I would be more focused on work, sir. So for 6 months, I need to be focused on works. After that, I need to become a full-time internship with a full-time employee. So I currently focus on learning new things and new stuff. So it's what I'm making.
Right. So okay, you're starting off as an intern, and then
Yeah,
they are basically, yeah. So this is a very common route of how
yeah,
things begin. This is a bit of a practice that companies follow. So great. I think you've already showcased your skills. So yeah, well, so one further question is that this is your given that it's only your first interview, you have cracked it already.
yeah.
So if any other interviews come your way, are you even attempting, or you're satisfied at this point?
It's a
Are you
satisfied, sir,
looking to
because I look at companies outside Trinity Mobility. I feel that it's more focused on AI and IoT. So this is what I'm planned for because I just need to get placed in some companies which focus on AI things. I feel that Trinity is far away from that because I feel it's very important to get placed in some companies which focus on AI. So it's called my dream company to get placed which works on AI. That's what important. I feel that I will not enter interview after that because it feels very important to me, this company.
great? Okay, so nothing like a good fit, and
Yeah.
Congrats once again, Arif, and
Thank you, sir.
wish you all the very best. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you, sir.
All the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you, myself.